Uncle Luke goes, he deserves to go to jail because he's a Dumbo. Messing with an animal like Meg the Stallion, you get what you deserve. These entertainers act like they can't catch a raw deal just because they got some money. Foolishness.
Well, you got to understand, bro, it's the industry. So most people that are in that limelight do mess with other creators, and it's because it gives you either status or, for example,
and in Tori's case, she actually benefited him, right? She opened doors for him, did she?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in a way, I get what you're saying, Uncle Luke,
him.
but like, you got to understand, it's a game being played here. So you got to play the game to win, and it comes with some bad downsides. So
yeah. This is this is actually gonna be one of our points.
Yeah.
I think a part of the reason why he was seeing her also is because she opened doors for him, because she has, I hate to say this, she has more musical accolades from a mainstream standpoint than Tori does, unfortunately. Because she's on a major label, she has bigger collabs, bigger songs, she hit higher up on Billboard, etc. So she opened doors for Tori, which I can see why he would do that. But obviously that comes at a cost anytime you deal with a girl that has more clout than you.
I mean, if you notice, most rappers nowadays, they date people that have more status than them. For example, girls. At least
publicly.
And look at DDG.
Oh, yeah.
Billy. I mean, it's just like, you got to move smart and to get access.
Did something just come out recently?
Hey, man, I told him.
Yeah?
I was talking about it.
Yeah, you want me to mention it?
You go ahead, bro.
Basically, he kind of came out and said, like, yo, it's annoying to be with a chick that's like that famous. It's like, it sucks.
Yeah, that song famous.
Yeah. I mean, he talked about it publicly about like what it's like to be, because like if you guys don't know, his girl's like an A-list celebrity, right? Like I think she starred in The Mermaid.
Yeah.
Right. So, right. Anytime you're with a chick, this segues right into our next point.
Number 3.
This segues perfectly into it, guys. Never date girls that have more clout or status than you.
Woo-wee.
Okay. I know in the short term, or potentially even in your mind in the long term, you might think of it like, oh, this is going to be a big up for me. This is going to open up doors, blah, blah, blah. But what you don't realize is that when you deal with a chick that has more status or more clout or, more connections than you, a lot of times, what's going to happen is she's going to think she's better than you. So it's her sister that's in it? Yeah. Okay. She's in big TV shows, his main chick? Okay. So either way, yeah, because their family is like very successful in LA, right, Mo?
I only know those two from in the R&B world. So,
okay.
So they were big in the R&B scene.
Gotcha.
And they're close with Beyonce as well.
Yeah, and they're close to Beyonce. So either way, regardless, whether it's her, she has more. The bottom line is she has more status and clout, right, than DDG does, and so does Meg the Stallion. And whenever you're in a situation like that where your girl's more famous or has more leverage than you do, they're gonna think they're better than you, and then the dynamic is gonna be messed up to a degree, right? So I tell y'all all the time, man, if one party has to have the leverage and have the status and everything else like that, it better be you. It better not be the other way around, because you're setting yourself up cruising for a bruising.
Also, these girls, man, they get a lot of opportunities that like you never think of. So some of them do movie roles, some of them do like music videos, and some of the acts that they have to do is very like intrusive, because look at Zendaya, right?
Yep. Look at A$AP Rocky.
All these guys are dating these top tier, I want to say, A-list celebrities, which are girls, and on some level, like, it's great because you get the exposure, but then you also get as well what have to do for work, and it involves either maybe kissing on a scene, doing sexual scenes or sexual videos, and at some level you can be like, you know what, I can't do this because as a man it's disrespectful, but that's our job though. So it's kind of like it's a double-edged sword, because yes, you're getting exposure, but at what cost?
It comes at a huge cost. At a huge cost, man. And here's the other thing too. Look, man, you guys aren't dumb. You guys watched that DDG episode. He was silent most of the time. Why? Because he's dealing with a chick that's in the public eye, right? That's like politically correct to LA, etc.
He gotta move smart.
He can't say certain things, right? So not only does being with higher caliber women like affect your ability to be honest and do certain things that you might want to do, it restricts you in how you move.
Yeah.
So it's like, bruh, like, well, who's running the relationship, right? Like,
and also those girls are.
And that's not a knock on DDG, but like y'all saw it, like clearly, like he was.
I mean, any person that comes here with a girlfriend and that status has to be.
Yeah, they're gonna be quiet, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but I'll say this though: those girls that have that like status as well, you can't tell them how to move because they're like, "Oh, I'm better than you." Mm-hmm. So now they're like, "Wait, you telling me how to do my job, nigga? Who are you?" So it's kind of like double-edged sword, man.
Yeah, you lose your authority a lot of times.
It's tough
when you're dealing with women that have more status than you guys. So,
yeah,
I think you need to focus on dating women that are less than you. That's what it is. Because then the dynamic is going to be natural, and you're going to automatically be in that authority position.
Wait, less?
That's just
I
how
thought
it is.
girls were equal, man.
Oh yeah, well, LOL.
Masagi.
That's what they try to say.
Dating wise,
Yeah,
but no, you're right though. That dynamic where you are actually the leader, you're providing for the family, you're in charge, you have the status, so to speak. She's helping you with that goal. Works. If it's the opposite, it's kind of like, all right, I might want you, but I don't really need you. So technically speaking, nigga, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, and not only that, bro. Like women that have like status and clout, a lot of times they'll do things for attention.
Oh,
I mean, actually, if you think about it, Meg aired out Tori for attention.
Pretty much.
She got mad over some stuff. She's like, you know what? I have the leverage and the platform to ruin you, so I'm gonna do it. And she did it. She went on her IG live and broke the news. Tori shot me.
Bro, she wanted that nigga in jail for life.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Holy.
So, guys, I mean, you know, they'd say hell hath no fear like a woman scorned. It's even worse if that woman has a platform. Bro, don't deal with famous chicks.
Don't forget, they were good at one point, and they turned bad, and then this happened.
Yeah. Especially when she can pull more strings than you and literally ruin you because you guys are in the same field. Don't do it, bro.
Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
So that's an honorable mention right there.
Yeah.
Next one, guys.